Good afternoon. Ros and I are raring to go for our first. We're going to get gradually more and more Christmassy over the next few weeks. Christmas tree, like in this. By next week, we'll add even more Christmas pizzazz. And by the one after, we will be in full Christmas jumper regalia.
Yeah.
So amazing to be together in this virtual way. And I love that I get to sing with Ros every week. I've kind of forgotten how to sing, so I feel like I'm oiling myself back up to being part of choir again. We're ready for when we can start. Good vaccine news this week. It's given me hope in my heart that there is a future that involves us all gathered together again.
Yes, of course.
Probably not for some months still, but nevertheless, it's lovely to feel that there's something on the horizon to help bring us together again.
Indeed.
So, Ros, we've got an exciting announcement about a Christmas special.
Yes, I have spoken about it this week
Yes.
already. It's going to be Sunday, December the 13th at 7 p.m. Myself and Jeff Howard, who go under the guise of Humoresque in our other life as professional performers, are going to be here performing, and this time, because there was a bit of a glitch with the technical side last time, and so the sound wasn't really good, this time
you've got
Andy's
Andy.
looking after it.
So the sound is going to be mwah.
In fact, the sound's probably going to be too good, and you're going to realise that I'm actually not a very good singer at all. So, but we'll be here, yeah. And the good news is, for choir members, for choristers, the concert is free. Okay, now that's partially to do with the fact that you managed to help us raise so much money on our sponsored walk, so that's going to help to fund it, so that we can make sure that all our bits and bobs are paid for. But also, it's for anybody else who wants to listen, if they care to make a donation, then how Helen has decided that it'd be a good idea to market it would be if somebody buys a ticket, then somebody in the choir gets to come for free. So you pay nothing, which is very nice, I think. You know, as I always say, this is your Christmas present, or your first prize, ticket to the concert, second prize, 5 tickets to the concert. So there you go. Yeah, exactly.
It's going to be really amazing. I love it when Ros opens up her lungs and we get the magic of hearing your full voice, and we don't get it very often, do we? So I'm really excited to hear Ros do her full big voice.
I think you're on your own there. I think it's just you and my mother.
So yeah, we'll be doing that. And then today we've got some lovely songs to sing through.
Yeah, definitely. And what we thought would be a really nice idea for the concert, and even possibly for one of these sessions, possibly the one the week before Christmas, a little, I think our members could possibly bring a little drop of Baileys or sherry.
Absolutely, I think, yeah, sherry, compulsory, definitely. Baileys.
Yeah, a bit of a mince pie going on. Love
definitely.
that. Okay, come on, let's sing. Let's do a bit of My Bonnie to start. Here we go. So, here she is in all her glory.
With my amazing arms.
Yes, indeed. Up on a B, down on a B. Follow Helen. It doesn't really matter what you do. Nobody can see you anyway. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. So bring back my Bonnie to me. Bring back, oh bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh bring back my Bonnie to me. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. So bring back my Bonnie to me. Bring back, oh bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh bring back my Bonnie to me. One more time. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. So bring back my Bonnie to me. Bring back, oh bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh
chilly in this building, so it's got me properly warmed up.
I know, I've got more sedentary job than you, unfortunately. Right, okay, we're going to start our unashamed countdown to Christmas, okay, with a bit of Winter Wonderland.
Oh, I've got Annie's song.
Do you know what? Let's do Annie's song. I must admit, I was looking at it and I was thinking, I thought it was Winter Wonderland. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Come, let me love you, let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms, let me lay down beside you, let me always be with you. Come, let me love you, come love me again. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Talk amongst yourselves. My pedal's clicking. I'm going down. See you in a minute.
Sort it out. I wasn't a very good roadie for you setting that up.
It wasn't you. It was because of my big chunky boots. They gradually move it across the carpet, and then eventually it starts sounding like a big slap on the floor. So, yeah, which probably nobody else hears. It's just me. It's just my
Your sensitive.
my conscience. Oh yeah, my sensitive little luggles. Yes. That's what it is. Right, great stuff. Have we got Let's Face the Music and Dance?
Yes, we do.
Have. Superb. So, Helen and I, we've even practiced today.
We did. I'm worried that sets us up for a fail, though, isn't it? Normally we don't have time to practice. We just wing it. Whereas we did actually practice a few of these songs today, so it could be extra special, or not.
Fabulous, I'm telling you now. The only thing I'm concerned about is a couple of these, for all sorts of reasons, have adverts on them. So I'm standing by in case you suddenly get an advert for Philadelphia or I don't know, worse. Who knows?
Or
Could
worse,
be anything.
yeah. Yeah.
They keep trying to sell me very, very odd things, you know. So
Because I'm a certain age, I am targeted specifically for certain adverts, and one of the things that follows me around online is those special pants that suck you all in. You know, what they call like Spanx. It's those. They follow me everywhere I go. I'm always trying to be sold them.
yes, and a more slim person you won't ever meet. Here we go. It's coming up any minute now. There may be trouble ahead, but while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance before the fiddlers have fled, before the askers to pay the bill, and while we still have that chance, let's face the music and dance. Soon we'll be without the moon, different tune. And then there may be teardrops to shed. So while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance. Instrumental. Oh, if I could only tap, I would. Before the fiddlers have fled, before the last goes to pay the bill, and while we still have the chance, let's face that music and dance. Soon we'll be without the moon, humming a different tune. And then there may be teardrops to shed. So while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance, dance. Let's face the music. Look at that music. Let's face the music and dance. Oh, now then.
Or do you like the way I just left Roz on her own to do that end? I wouldn't put you through it, me trying to get those notes.
Honestly, don't do yourself down. I've told you before.
Right, we're into Christmas now.
Is this definitely Let It Snow? Because I think they're actually the same song, Winter Wonderland, Let It Snow. In my head, they are
Maybe that's what happened. You put it on the list and I was like, oh yeah, I've done that one.
No, they're both on the list. You're absolutely fine. Right, so it's called Roz, Let It Snow.
I love a Christmas song.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. And it doesn't show signs of stopping. And I bought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. And the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. And the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Andy Hunter, who's the
Again, it's such a great
who
song.
is the coolest person I think I know in the world, right? Not that I know many cool
Lots of
people,
cool people.
actually, but he is very, very cool. And he's like one of these modern type people, you know, these modern musicians who understands technological stuff. Even he's tapping his foot this afternoon.
I
yeah.
felt a bit like Pepsi and Shirley then.
Did you?
I was picturing, you know that amazing video for Last Christmas?
Yeah.
And they pick up like snowballs
Yeah.
and throw it at each other. I feel like we should do that.
Do you think? Who has to clean afterwards with the artificial snow?
Oh,
You,
yeah,
isn't
me.
it?
Maybe not then.
Let's leave that then, okay. Right, come on, let's do a bit of Sound of Music so I can go all sort of
We need our teeth well and truly stuck in for this one. There's a lot of
glass-eyed.
words.
Yeah, absolute
Let's see if we
glassy-eyed.
can do it.
Right, this is a particularly nice one. And for those of you listening who are interested in a jazz flute,
Yes.
second verse, fabulous jazz flute in
And
this.
we are blessed with a proper professional flautist.
I'm a 25-hour girl.
Proper professional what?
You know, the lovely man who plays the flute. I can't remember his name, but he brings
Oh,
it
yes,
sometimes.
Les.
Yes.
Les,
Is
yes.
that his name? Yes. I did see him the other day. Hello.
Yes, brilliant guy. Yes.
We need him in.
His 25-hour
Oh,
foundation.
sorry. It's
What are they
lovely,
trying
this.
to sell us, Ross?
It's okay, it's Rimmel. It's nothing and it's
Nothing untoward.
nothing untoward. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-coloured ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favourite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favourite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favourite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Back to the top again. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favourite things. Cream-coloured ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favourite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favourite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favourite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Now then, jazz flute. You're
Yeah.
loving it. It was amazing, wasn't it?
It was good, yeah.
I tell you what, you can tell I'm the generation whose older sister listened to the Moody Blues. That's what it was. And I think that's when it suddenly came around and was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know a jazz flute was a thing.
It's
but
a thing.
gorgeous.
And who is the Tijuana Brass album?
Herb Albert.
Albert. Has
No.
that got a jazz flute in it? I don't know if it does.
No, Tijuana Brass.
Yeah, just brass.
Brass.
No clues in the name. Don't be so stupid, Helen. Can you get a brass flute?
Of course you can. Yeah, absolutely.
someone
Of
might
course you can. No, you can. You see them made out of all sorts. James Galway had a gold one. Yeah, so you can get brass, definitely. Okay, bit of wonderful world here now, guys. We know you love this, Liz, if you're listening. Oh, here we go. It's Rimmel again. It just keeps popping up on you. I've got no idea why it's suddenly doing it. I do know. It's because I get so much free on it that they're going, nah. We're going to have to definitely start charging her for this. Here we go. Beautiful song, this. One of those songs I wish I'd written. I see trees of green, red roses too, got to have a bit of jazz hands at the end. Do you think we're going to get away with this one without an advert? I'm not sure. Okay, come on now. Beautiful songs of the 20th century. Is that in the top 20?
I think it is. I think it's got to be up there, isn't it?
I think so as well.
Definitely.
I think also this one, which is obviously from, sorry everybody, obviously from Breakfast at Tiffany's, Moon River,
That's
also up there.
Yeah.
Do you think? Oh, here we go.
At Nurofen.
Oh.
I don't know what's happening to this today. Do you know what? I can go for weeks with nothing on this, and then suddenly it just decides it wants to give me adverts.
Innovative to
Skip ad. It's gone.
Ange, can you turn this middle down?
Here we go. Moon River. Here we go. It's very slow. I reckon the backing singers in that deserve a pay rise. They make us sound fabulous, don't they? Absolutely brilliant. Right, let's get rid of some of these because I know what's going to happen. It's going to start playing all over again. Right. Nothing will go wrong here because it's just the Joanna and me. It's not. Look, I tell you what. Let's take that back and do Nightingale because I thought it.
Are you ready for adverts, Anne?
Yeah, pardon?
I'm seeing if Andy's ready for adverts.
Of course he is. Of course he is. Oh dear. If I do this. Now, I don't know what this is for. It says SOS. It could be anything, couldn't it? Could be SOS. DIY SOS?
Could be.
They were in Castle the other day, weren't they? Doing something. That's apparently the beginning of the Nightingale song in Berkeley Square. Mm-hmm. Here we go. And then it's definitely me and the Joanna on the next one. Mm-hmm. that certain night, the night we met, there was magic abroad in the air. There were angels dining at the Ritz, and a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. I may be right, I may be wrong, but I'm perfectly willing to swear that when you turned and smiled at me, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. The moon that lingered over land and town, poor puzzled moon, he wore a frown. How could he know we two were so in love? The whole darn world seemed upside down. The streets of town were paved with stars. It was such a romantic affair. And as we kissed and said goodnight, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. Now there's an instrumental here. Here we go to the next page. And like an echo far away, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. The moon that lingered over land and town, poor puzzled moon, he wore a frown. How could he know we two were so in love? The whole darn world seemed upside down. The streets of town were paved with stars. It was such a romantic affair. And as we kissed and said goodnight, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. I know 'cause I was there that night in Berkeley Square.
Oh, that's a very easy listening song.
Do you
isn't
know,
it?
I think
Beautiful.
I like this playlist. I'm, if I were going to go for it personally, I think 3 of those songs, possibly
Belong in the
some of
top
the most
20.
beautiful melodies ever written, I think. Right. Country Roads? Yes. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is older, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home.
country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. The country roads, take me home. The country roads. Fantastic.
They're all the same, those endings.
We're going to my favourite band, the Carpenters. Dad, if you're watching, this one's for you.
Now you see, but hell, the problem is not originally written by them, like so
this
many of
isn't?
their other songs. Sing, obviously, is the Muppets.
Yes.
This is Herman's Hermits.
I didn't know.
Yes. Very, very old, much older than the original Carpenters version, I can tell you.
Oh, but Karen did it so well.
Yes, absolutely. And talking of beautiful voices, there was one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
For sure.
It
Karen
was that
Carpenter.
tone that she had, that kind of
Yeah.
low
Definitely
tone,
Carpenters.
gorgeous.
Right. Oh. When we get out of here afterwards, I'll tell you exactly what's going on here. You'll laugh.
Ooh. There's a kind of hush all over the world tonight. All over the world, you can hear the sound of lovers in love. You know what I mean? Just the two of us and nobody else inside. There's nobody else, and I'm feeling good, just holding you tight. So listen very carefully, get closer now, and you will see what I mean. It isn't a dream. The only sound that you will hear is when I whisper in your ear, I love you forever and ever. There's a kind of hush all over the world tonight. All over the world, people just like us are falling in love.
I really feel like I should be wearing flares now. Definitely. And a stripy tan top.
So listen very carefully, get closer now, and you will see what I mean. It isn't a dream. The only sound that you will hear is when I whisper in your ear, I love you forever and ever. There's a kind of hush all over the world tonight. All over the world, you can hear the sounds of lovers in love. Oh, I love that.
You're too busy to tune in every day
Yes.
to the broadcast.
I do pick it up sometimes, but at
know.
random times of the day.
Yeah, no, I know. And that's not like a, I know you don't tune in to the broadcast moment. That is genuinely, I know how busy you are.
Often it's when I'm trying to do packed lunches and get children out the door.
Exactly. Whilst holding down your own job and all the other things, your 5 jobs that you do. But Andy Vinstein is very good at reminding me
Yes.
whose birthday it is and so on. And we generally try and do a little bit of an homage
Yes.
to the celebrity in question. And earlier this week, it was Britney Spears' birthday, and he wanted me to do Oops,
I did it again.
Which
Which could be your theme tune.
could
We were looking for
be
your theme
my-
tune for you the other day. I think we might have hit on it. Ros, we've got some messages.
Go on.
So, Christopher Jones, hi Ros, live from the living room here. Hayley Price, good afternoon. And Helen Hudson, hello girls. Now, she's put in a request. Now, is it possible to sing Red, Red Robin? Today is a special memory day. Can we rustle that? Is
Yeah.
it?
Give me 2 minutes. Is that my mate Chris Jones from Birch Grove?
I don't know.
Live from the music room. Birch Grove Comp. There you are. Excellent. Mr. Jones, tell me something. How do you stop an iPad scrolling? He'll ring me now. He knows everything.
everything.
He's amazing. And he composes for MTV and things like that. Yeah, he's a great guy.
Wow.
But, your secret's safe from me, Chris. Okay, so what do we want? Red, Red Robin. Yeah. I don't see why not. But Helen, we may have to, if it's okay, we may have to have the track with the people singing. Is that all right?
Yes, let's do that.
Because
that'll help.
Yeah.
Because we won't have the words, but that'll be okay.
No, absolutely. Red, Red Robin song. Should we put that in and see what comes up?
Let's do it now. Let's give it a try.
Right.
It'll come with an advert for something.
Guess who sings this?
Pinky and Perky.
Bing Crosby. Oh. Talking of international superstars. Yeah, well, what will this come with an advert for, I wonder?
Accident?
Actually, no, it's Gaviscon.
Yeah. You can tell what age we are. I get Spanx,
Or maybe
you
what
get
lifestyle
Gaviscon.
I lead, Helen. That's what it is. I don't think it's age.
With our dual layer tablet, it's
There you go. 3, 2, 1. It's going. Here we go. So, Helen, there he is.
Oh, when the red, red robin comes bobbing along, there'll be no more sorrow when he starts throbbing his old sweet song. Wake up, you sleepyhead. Get up, get up, get out of bed. Cheer up, the sun is red. Live, love, laugh and be happy. What if I've been blue? Now I'm walking through fields of flowers. Rain may glisten, but still I'll listen for hours and hours. I'm just a kid again, doing what I did again, singing a song. When the red, red robin comes bobbing along.
He makes this sound great, doesn't he? Red, red robin comes bobbing along. There'll be no more sorrow when he keeps singing his own sweet song. Wake up, you sleepyhead. Get up, get up, get out of bed.
What if I've been blue? Now I'm walking through fields of flowers. Rain may glisten, but still I'll listen for hours and hours. I'm just a city cat, do what he did, he had, singing that song. When the red, red robin comes bobbing when the red, red robin comes bobbing along.
Oh, there you are, Helen Hudson. I love that.
We'll get the words and we'll practice it and we'll do it better next time
That's
as well.
brilliant, though, because I said to them earlier, I said, we should do that because we're doing an animal theme day next week. I said, we should do that. And I said, do you know, the interesting thing is that the only time I've ever seen it done is by like little 3-year-olds in tutus, you know, for Christmas. It's a very, very nice song. I love it very, very much.
Thanks for that suggestion, Helen.
Love that. And hope whatever memory that you have, that was a little bit special for you. Gorgeous. Right, so we've even practiced this. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. This is going to have an advert, isn't it? Of course it is. But what advert is it going to have? That's what we need to see. Probably fix it out this time, I would think. We've exhausted all the other possibilities. Oh, now this is what they call an introduction. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10s glistening once again with candy canes and silver lanes that glow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Bonnie and Ben. Dolls that will talk and they'll go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel and one in the park as well. It's the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. Key change coming up, everyone. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. Sure, it's Christmas once more. Do you know, bells are the equivalent, the Christmas equivalent of a harp, aren't they? Yeah? You know it's going to be okay, don't you?
Bellen Rowland says, hi both, do you get any commission from Gaviscon? Good idea, we need to. We never need to do fundraising again. We could just get sponsored by Gaviscon and Spanx.
Imagine us going for a walk.
Fantastic idea. Helen Hudson, thank you both so much. My dad would be proud of you. He recorded it when he was a young man, and I tap danced to it when I was very young. Oh, Helen. Now, I'm not promising I'm going to tap dance as an homage next week, but we'll definitely sing it again next week with words. It's a beautiful song. I'm glad we could do that for you.
Definitely. Oh, how wonderful. I bet you did a better job than the ones I saw years and years and years ago. You know, it's that sort of thing that you see on Facebook and stuff like that, on social media, where one of the kids starts crying and then they all start crying, and in the end there's just one last tutu standing in the middle. Looking
Doing shuffle ball change stuff.
Exactly.
Right, let's do it. Let's go to a Greek taverna. I feel
Okay.
like I could do with an ouzo after this.
Once upon a time there was a tavern where we used to raise a glass or two. Remember how we laughed away the hours and dream of all the great things we would do. Those were the days, my friend. We thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we'd choose. We'd fight and never lose. For we were young and sure to have our way. La 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 la. Then the busy years went rushing by us. We lost our starry notions on the way. If by chance I'd see you in the tavern, we'd smile at one another and we'd say, those were the days, my friend. We thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose. We'd fight and never lose. For we were young and sure to have our way. La 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 la. La 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 la. Just tonight I stood before the tavern. Nothing seemed the way it used to be. In the glass I saw a strange reflection. Was that only woman really me? Those were the days, my friend. We thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose. We'd fight and never lose. For we were young and sure to have our way. La 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 la. La 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 la. Through the door there came familiar laughter. I saw your face and heard you call my name. Where are you when I need you? Oh, my friends, we're older but no wiser. For in our hearts the dreams are still the same. Those were the days, my friend. We thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose. We'd fight and never lose. We're young and sure to have our way. La 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 la. La 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 la. And again. La 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 la. Chris Jones, I forgive me, right, from turning something by Paul McCartney into an homage to Rachmaninoff with a bit of Beethoven at the end. Anyway, good fun, everybody. Excellent.
Really
Keeping me on my
enjoyed that.
toes. So lovely to see you all. It's the weekend. You know what I will say? We're going to stay connected. We'll be back with you on Monday. In the meantime, please take care of yourself. I'm going to hand you over to Helen in a minute, but in the meantime, you know where we are.
Yeah, so that was really fun. That's put a spring in my step. I'm definitely feeling warmed up for Christmas.
That's it.
Any more requests of Christmas songs that you love, then put them on our Facebook page or message or email us, and we'll make sure we include them. See you next week. Bye.
Thanks, everyone. Bye. See you Monday.